All right, friends, here we are again. The Vossen wheels have now been put on the car. They are the old summer tires, winter T Sportline 19s and winter Pirelli tires. Let's take a look. Tell me what you guys think. To me, they turned out even better than I was hoping. Yeah, so these are Vossen FS6, 9x20 on the front and 10.5 by 20 on the rear. So the tires front are Continental Extreme Contact Sports, which are almost good as the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S, but they have a little bit better rating as far as the tread wear, and they're cheaper. So on an all-wheel drive vehicle like the Model 3, I think that they're an extremely good compromise. So on the front are 245/35 ZR20s, and on the rear there's 285/30 ZR20s. So time to take her out and see what the 0 to 60 is, see if we pick up anything with the extra grip. And they'll definitely look better once the Mountain Pass Performance coilovers come in and we drop it a good 1.5 inches. All right, let's see, new tires. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, so I did some testing with the new wider tires, 245s on the front, 285s in the back with the new Vossen wheels. And interestingly enough, I got the exact result I expected, and that is the 0 to 60 time was nearly identical to the time I got on my Pirelli snow tires. That was interesting, and the runs I made were between 80 and 90% state of charge, so that was pretty equal. The exact same location, and about the exact same weather and circumstance to make everything equal. Now I'm wondering if I added extra weight with the larger tires, the front and the back, and maybe these wheels are heavier than my T Sportline wheels. So now I'm going to pop these off, and I've got my T Sportlines here and a scale, and let's just compare the weight and see if maybe that's part of the reason that these wider tires didn't pick up pretty much anything in the 0 to 60 versus some skinny snow tires. Okay, so here's one of the T Sportline 19s with Pirelli snow tires, and I only need to weigh one of them because they were all the same. Got my scale set up here. See if I can't get this on one-handed. All right, scale says 50.75 pounds each. So we've got the front off. There is the front Vossen wheel, and the tire is a Continental Extreme Contact, I believe. Size 245/35 20s. And let's take, I don't want to lose those lug nuts. Let's take a look. 53/75. So we have added a little bit of weight there. All right, back tire is off. 285/30 20s. Tail of the tape is 55.75. we increased our weight by 3 pounds per tire up front and 5 per tire and wheel in the back. So, I guess it's up to each individual person. Is that worth, that little bit of weight sacrifice? It's a total of 16 pounds. I think for the extra grip and the fun that it provides in the corners, it is definitely worth it. So just to clarify, the best I could run after the 5% bump in power on the snow tires was a 355. Right now, after the 5% bump, the best that I'm running so far on these wider tires, the heavier tires, is a 358. And interestingly enough, 358, 0 to 60 is exactly the same time I was able to get out of the car when it was on the factory 20s when it was brand new. So take that with a grain of salt and you decide which way you want to go. I think the extra cornering ability with the wider tires is more than worth it. So, all right everyone, thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time.